The Urim and Thummim, along with the rod of Aaron, as we documented earlier, was passed down the patriarchal generations beginning with Adam. It was part of the patriarchal and later royal regalia. The patriarchal regalia were tokens of kingly authority, yet kingly authority was more than symbolic tokens. There was real power given to the patriarchs. They were given the keys to the fullness of the priesthood, otherwise called the keys of the kingdom of God. Joseph Smith, as a holder of the keys of the fullness of the priesthood, knew much on the subject. In a discourse at a conference in October 1840, Joseph spoke at length on this priesthood, and in particular, its relation to the line of patriarchs. The priesthood Joseph was referring to was the keys of the kingdom of God. This priesthood authority was instituted before the foundation of this earth, and was first given on earth to Adam. These keys of the priesthood continued down to Enoch and then to Lamech and Noah. Joseph then jumps forward to Elijah, who was the last biblical prophet to hold the keys of the fullness of the priesthood. This is the reason that it was Elijah who gave the keys to Joseph Smith in the Kirtland Temple. This great chain of authority, where the keys of the priesthood were passed from one man to another, beginning with the patriarchs and then ending with Joseph Smith, proves the statement of the Lord that only one man on earth holds this authority at a time. The keys were passed from one man to one man in every case, unlike priesthood ordinations occurring today. Many, if not most of those who held the keys to the priesthood also possessed the interpreters, the Urim and Thummim. This was true of the patriarchs, especially the heads of dispensations, such as Adam, Enoch, Noah, Abraham, and Joseph Smith. There is an inescapable logic behind this pattern. Every holder of the keys of the kingdom of God was, in fact, the terrestrial head of that kingdom. Each holder was a king. Furthermore, there was only one kingdom, the kingdom of God on earth, and with only one kingdom, there was only one set of royal regalia, one scepter, the rod of Aaron, one testimony, one pot of manna, and one Urim and Thummim. The issue of the number of Urim and Thummim, whether there was only one or there were more than one, can be approached in reverse. Instead of offering evidence to support the notion of only one set of interpreters, a chain of custody approach can be adopted to falsify that notion. By tracing the ownership of the Urim and Thummim in the scriptures from beginning to end, it would be possible to uncover duplication. If, for example, there is one set of Urim and Thummim mentioned in the hands of one seer and another set in the hands of another, both living and using the stones at the same time, this would prove that there were more than one Urim and Thummim. If there is no duplication, chain of custody would then support a one Urim and Thummim thesis.